So overall, how'd you feel like the defense played week one?
I thought they played really well. The things we had to take away, the deep ball and the quarterback, I think they handled them very well. For 58 minutes, we really kept them completely in check and was happy about how we played. Disciplined.
Jonathan mentioned you guys defensive line-wise weren't really trying to pressure, more just trap. Was that sufficient of what you saw of containing Cabrera?
Yeah, we were trying to keep him from escaping. Right, we knew watching teams and the week before that, right, when you just got on an edge and got vertical and ran past this guy, he made you pay. And so we were going to keep him in front of us, close that pocket on him. We're still going to create pressure by squeezing that pocket. He got nervous back there. I thought our guys did a good job of executing the game plan.
Go ahead. You said last week that the biggest improvements come from game one to game two. Now that you got that game one out of the way, just what are some things that you really wanted to see the defense improve at heading into game two?
Yeah, I think we can take a step. There's times we could have been a little bit tighter on some of the underneath coverage stuff. We're always going to work on assignment. There's always things to pick up technique-wise, but it's really those details of how to play the position that we can continue and improve on. But it was a good start.
What do you overall with that secondary? You lost a lot of talent, guys playing in the NFL now. Yeah. How do you think they're progressing?
I was very, very pleased with what I saw on Sunday because I think they got good receivers at San Jose State. They got the one kid, the Nash kid, that's a really good receiver, and then a really good quarterback. So I was very pleased to see them play well against a good quarterback and a good receiving core.
That defensive delay of game penalty. Did you ever get an explanation for why?
Nothing that satisfied me, so I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
What are you guys doing to prepare for Davis? Obviously, looking at last week's game, they seemed maybe potentially a little one-dimensional, very heavily relying on the run. How are you guys preparing for them to make sure you guys are ready for the Aggies come Saturday?
Yeah, we've taken a look. They're a good running football team, and they got good players. And then their passing game complements their run game. So it's really they're going to test our eyes, test our discipline in our eyes. A lot of misdirection stuff, a lot of deception type stuff. So we got to be great with our eyes and discipline.
How cool is it to see Jaden out there? I know we got to start in the bowl game, but out there, like starting week one, being one of the lead guys there in that secondary, especially at corner, his performance. What did you see there? What was so good?
Yeah, he's just continuing to get better. I thought he ended the season last year in the bowl game on a very, very good note, and then he kind of picked up where he left off. Very happy with how he continues to grow.
Are you familiar with Dan Hawkins and some of the things he's done through the years, and even at Willamette here in Salem?
I played against him when he was at Boise as the head coach, and then been some other places where he's been a coach. So yeah, a little bit familiar and know a little bit of his background.
Does what you see on tape, UC Davis, does it look like familiar Dan Hawkins football?
Yeah, they got new wrinkles and new stuff, but it's a lot of motioning and shifting and again trying to get you unsettled, cover down, adjust, and trying to catch you out of spot.
How do you guys make them feel uncomfortable? Last week their quarterback had 3 picks. It's obviously clearly looked at least a little bit on their matchup. What did you guys see from that film where you think you could take advantage, especially on the trenches, and give your quarterbacks a little bit of a bonus to be able to maybe get some picks and some tone?
Yeah, I think doing a great job in underneath coverage and clouding up those windows, and then apply pressure with the front. I think those things really affect any quarterback, and that's what we're looking to do.
Tyrese obviously moving up a level.
Mm-hmm.
What did you see out of him in this first game with this level?
I was very pleased. He's got some stuff to work on. There's 2 of those penalties he could have avoided, so we got to clean up those technique. But I thought he played well for his first game at this level to go against the team he did and the skill he did. I was very happy with his first game.
How impressed were you with just the overall DB core? Obviously, the week prior they had done a pretty good job overall. The receivers from San Jose State getting some big plays. You guys did a really good job of limiting that big play potential for San Jose State. Just talk to me a little bit about what you thought overall.
Yeah, I thought they did a great job of keeping things in front of them, staying on top of the receivers when they were supposed to, passing routes off when we were in zone coverage. Very pleased with the level at which they functioned for the first game.
Is a week like this an opportunity for you guys to go past the 2D to see some guys in game action?
We're gonna play the game to win. This again, it's a talented team, and we're definitely not taking them lightly. I know in my history, I've been in games like this where you play a talented FCS team. They got players, you can see it. So we got to be ready to win the game, and that's all our focus is.
How do you make sure the team doesn't potentially overlook a team like UC Davis?
I think it goes just back to our culture and how we're built. We're out there to play our best football, regardless of who we go against. I think that's just how we go about our business and operate.
Pretty good.
All right.